After the altercation at the river, things got fairly quiet. The prince and princess pretended to not know each other when they were introduced at the royal court. The princess couldn't help it. She had thoughts of stunning the prince with her dance and setting off into royal wedding peace. The time for the festival came and the people came out in their beautiful attires, eager to please the foreign guest. They watched with love for their royal family as the grand royal palanquin rides in. Soon, dancing, feasting, and celebrations happen, and in the wave of tunes, Alama's daughter dances and dances her heart away. A crowd gathers around her, this charming beauty. As the princess watches the crowd get intoxicated by her, she feels despair, hate. This simple peasant girl dares to command attention. She storms her. The prince, familiar with this scene, tries to stop her, but her heart is set on destruction. The princess pushes her in the midst of the gathered crowd. How dare a cursed child, the daughter of a mute, dance before us? The people watch with disdain. Yes, they knew the story, but they also knew this was no way for a royal to act. Alama always among the crowd, silent, the only support she can provide is sitting with her daughter in the dirt, a quiet resilience. She is filled with despair at how her daughter is treated, while the queen sits calmly with her youngest daughter. Alama was filled with so much anger. She did something she promised she would never do. She shed a tear. This tear shook the earth, giving Alama her true form and getting the queen alone. They are transported to that night, the night the favor was given and betrayal followed. Why didn't you give the voice back? Alama asks the queen. Meanwhile, when the princess accused the maiden, everyone instead saw her for a spiteful, rageful being. The villagers conspired to keep her quiet. The prince and the goddess's daughter were united. When Cinderella got back from the spirit realm, her beauty had faded in a second. Her daughter had lost faith with the community too. While she stayed hidden away from the public eyes, Alama's daughter indeed weds the prince in a grand ceremony. Rejecting her old body, she chooses to grow old with her husband. They become a popular love story. They say his love made her speak again. He still brings flowers every day. This time, she visits her home daily, and when she spent what felt like a long eternity with him, after she let him go, Alama returned to the water. Her days were long, but the kind Pawine Tapa remained in her heart.